We're here in the Permian Basin of West Texas, where some say this leaking well could be the sign of a bigger problem under our feet. This Chevron well was designed to inject oil field wastewater deep underground, and it did so for decades. It was plugged more than 25 years ago, but it started to leak the very same toxic water it was designed to get rid of. Chevron sent crews to fix the leak and find out what happened, but with other leaking wells and pipelines on the same ranch, the landowner and others fear an ecological disaster could be taking place.
I'm a fourth-generation West Texas rancher. My great-grandfather came out here in 1914, and we've been working cattle in West Texas ever since. The problem today is that we have a Chevron well blowing out that was previously plugged and abandoned. We don't know why it's blowing out, which is even more concerning than the blowout itself. We also have a number of other wells that are having various casing issues, pressure issues, etc. This is a symptom of the problem. This is not the problem itself. The problem is the other hundreds of wells on this ranch alone. Extrapolating thousands of wells in the Permian, tens of thousands. How many of those are going to collapse? Even if it's only 1%, that's 100 wells that are going to pollute aquifers and destroy huge swaths of land. Our water out here is at 53 feet, so any contaminants that get to the surface are going to get in our water system, and we live in a very dry climate. So if we lose our water, we don't have a ranch. People can't live here, cattle can't live here, nothing can live here. Right now, we are destroying this aquifer, and I legitimately don't know if it can ever be fixed. Like, it is a very open question whether any amount of money in the world can make this right.
What's happening here remains under investigation, but some fear it's the sign of a wider scale problem, one where hundreds or even thousands of old wells in the nation's most prolific oil field could also start leaking. Some say it could be a potential problem, one that both industry and regulators will have to deal with.